Silent Night, Lowly Night, this is a Silent Gamer for Fun, JGM ShadowGames. We're gonna continue the story of Dynasty Warrior 7, Xtreme Legends, Definitive Edition. And now we're going to play as SHU. After this, there will be one more to go, which is the Gene Dynasty and a spiritual. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more gaming contents like this. Don't forget also to click the bell button if you to know when I will be uploading the next video. And you can now donate to my coffee in the description below if you can. And enjoy the show.
Hey! Come back! You have to help us! The yellow turbans are upon us! You have to save our village!
Know your place! We are the Imperial Army! We have no time to waste with worthless plans!
Help! Help! The yellow turbans! Our village!
Leave everything to us. Come, men! We must rescue the villagers! Cut down the yellow turbans!
Yes, my lord. We will keep the people safe.
That's right, brother. We'll rip those yellow turbans to pieces.
Somebody help us! Please!
You want my head? Then come and take it if you dare!
Just one to go. Let's finish them off.
What a show, brother!
I can't believe I lost to someone as scrawny as you.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
The job's just about done here. But I'm just getting warmed up.
During the later Han period, the signs of impending rebellion were everywhere. Corruption within the imperial court had thrown the land into chaos and caused the people to suffer greatly. In this time of uncertainty, the people found themselves yearning for change. Zhang Jiao, the leader of a religious sect known as the Way of Peace, fanned the flames of rebellion and formed an army. This uprising would later come to be known as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The threat of the Yellow Turbans loomed like a dark cloud over the Han. Sensing their impending doom, the imperial court raised a call for troops across the land. Among those who answered was a man who fought on behalf of the people. His name was Liu Bei, and he was a descendant of Han royalty. Though we may have been born separately, we will die together as one. With this oath taken in the Peach Garden with his sworn brothers, Liu Bei joined the battle. For within his heart, there was no greater cause than to ease the people's suffering.
Liu Bei.
Where?
Speak to the person with the red mark above.
Okay, already know that, okay? I'm just checking if there are other characters aside from them. Then if not, then we're gonna continue because we already know how this story goes. Like, every faction will begin in the Yellow Turban Rebellion, and the story will be changed within after this, most of the time.
Brother, we have fallen behind the Imperial Army considerably. We must pick up the pace and catch up.
What's the big hurry? It's not like they care anyway. We're simply volunteer soldiers. They probably aren't even missing us.
No, he is right. We must hurry and catch up with everybody.
You're too serious. Well, at least I'll get to go out there and see some action. Zhao
Sadly,
Zhao is the man we need to defeat, right? Then let's do this!
it really sucks, like, we will not be able, I will not be able to play the latest one because of, you know, of being, my system is old.
Fight me now! For glory! With this momentum, nothing can stop us! I can't believe it! I've never met someone so strong!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
We must retreat! This is not the end!
Thank you, Who are you?
Feels. Okay, not yet.
Great teamwork. Perhaps I'll let you plan the next engagement.
It just sucks, like, I'm willing to play the latest one, which is Dynasty Origins, but my system cannot handle that. Like, it's already
So
10
you
years
are my
apart.
next opponent! I'll crush you like all of the others!
1, 2, 3.
You arrived just in time. I will make sure you are handsomely rewarded.
Oh, what a show, brother!
So you are my next opponent! I'll crush you like all of the others! Tighten the defenses!
There is no way through, you fools! You'll be crushed to death!
The way ahead is fraught with danger.
Forward! Even with my knowledge, I could not rest. Even with my knowledge, I could not best you.
My time is now.
Hey! You're tearing them up, brother!
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. I must retreat. This is not the end.
Gods in heaven, grant me strength. May the winds keep our comrades safe from harm.
Brother, I believe there is a cliff to the south. We could use that as an attack route.
Like it.
My army only moves forward.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
How did you get here?
My army moves forward.
You appear to be a competent fighter. However, I will not be easily defeated. I can't believe it. I've never met someone so strong. Aren't you all fired up? I'll try to keep up with you.
Forward. My army only moves forward.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
I can't believe I lost to someone as strong as you.
Forward.
Excellent, brother. I won't let you get too far ahead of me, though.
The horn has already burned out. Fools who would defy heaven's will, feel its fiery fury.
For the people, I cannot retreat.
Burn flames of judgment! Turn the infidels to ash! What can a man of your indecision hope to achieve by defeating me?
All I desire is an end to the chaos.
You fool! The Han's days are over. Defeating me won't stop anything at all.
Perhaps that is so. But wherever people are suffering, I will be there.
You are so naive, you poor deluded fool. That naivety of yours will bring great suffering to those close to you.
It is kind of funny, like they all. I can understand now why there will be a lot of people don't like this one because repetition every verse, but it is pretty understandable because this was the beginning of the Yellow Turban, and also when you play as different factions, it just shows you
Was his dream to
focusing
save the
on that
people
faction
and the
only.
land itself destined to go unrealized?
Like they're not going all over the place.
Thanks in large part to the efforts of Liu Bei, the Yellow Turban Rebellion came to a much welcomed end.
This is just a
Afterwards, he
hypothetical.
continued to fight on behalf of the people, but the chaos showed no signs of abating. Meanwhile, the Han imperial court lost the last vestiges of its authority and influence. It was then that the nobleman Yuan Shao rose up. We must slay the 10 eunuchs who are responsible for this corruption. He gathered together various warlords and eliminated the eunuchs. However, an even greater threat loomed over the assembled warlords. And that threat had a name, Dong Zhuo, a brutal warlord feared far and wide. Dong Zhuo manipulated the young emperor, soon ruling the capital through violence and fear. In response, Yuan Shao assembled the various warlords and formed a coalition against the tyrant. Rather than lament the endless chaos, Liu Bei wished to help the people who were suffering. And so, Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei found themselves heading to join the Allied camp. Before the sworn brothers stood the formidable gates of SHU and Hulao.
Finally, we're gonna play as Guan Yu, which is the every boss, like literally. This is just their what if stories. Like, it's still a what if story, but in a very simple and straightforward way. And they're just only focusing on one faction rather than, you know, mumbo jumbo.
Huh. I see one or two famous faces here today.
Yes. Not only do we have Yuan Shao, the leader of the Alliance, but its instigator Cao Cao as well. Yuan Shu, Sun Jian, quite a list of dignitaries. Ha! And yet our brother is still unknown. At least, until we defeat Dong Zhuo here today, that is.
Of course, it's all to help brother make a name for himself. Any personal satisfaction I get is merely a bonus.
Try not to get ahead of yourself. Our actions reflect on brother, whether for better or for worse.
You think I don't know that? Man, you guys need to lighten up a little.
Looks like Lord Zhang Fei's kept away from the drink. That's a relief.
Can I help you with something?
Okay, what a moody guy. But I really like his character.
Things are not finished just because we defeated Dongzhuo. The chaos will continue until we can plant the lasting roots of peace.
So that's Cao Cao. Look at his eyes. They're so cold and calculating.
The people are suffering at the hands of Dongzhuo. We must defeat him in order to save them.
Don't worry. I'm on my way.
Rest assured, we are fighting for the most righteous of causes. Fear not! Step forth and be proud, for to battle we march!
We must defeat Dongzhuo and rescue the suffering people. Our first target is SHU Gate.
I fight under the dictates of honor.
Out of my way, cowards! If you will not make room, I will cut you down!
Pitiful! Is there no one who has the courage to stand up to Hua Xiong?
Out here all alone? I welcome such carelessness in the ranks of my enemies. This battle will determine the final victory. Give it everything you have.
You have the nerve to come alone? You must be very foolhardy.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
He's slow, but he is very effective though. No problem with that though. And also, I also watched some of the Wang Yu movies, such as
Dongzhuo's rampage must be stopped here. For my children's generation, if not for my own.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Will not be enough to end this strife. More fighting will inevitably ensue.
Regroup now.
Impressive. It is always inspiring to view such talent.
Give up and face your destiny!
Out of my way!
Retreat is the wisest course for now.
My god, he's fast.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
I'm so hungry.
Come on, men! Remember, we are the proud troops of Lord Sun Jian.
And the supplies still not arrived. I'm starving.
Yuan Shu was charged with the responsibility for sending in the supplies. Let's pay him a visit.
Oh my god. I'm really never getting tired of playing a Musou game at all. Like, as long as their gameplay are fun to play, like, there's nothing to complain at all. Like, seriously.
I am Zhang Fei. You heard of me? You should be quaking in your boots. After today, the world will know and fear my name, and those of my brothers. Good job, brother. You can't beat me, though.
No one can stop us if we work together.
Are you insinuating that I'm not doing my job? I organize the supplies, but with enemy troops lying in wait, I can't bring them in. If you want to help, you can clear a path. It looks like the way is clear at last. It is time to send in the supply troops.
I will avenge our fallen allies.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
We cannot lose this area. Prepare the defenses and rotate in fresh troops. Quickly!
Fight me now, for glory!
We must retreat. This is not the end.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Regroup now and wait for further instructions. I must retreat. This is not the end.
You want my head? Then come and take it if you dare!
How Out of my way!
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Dictates of honor.
Step forward if you want to die. While I stand, none shall breach this gate.
Then you shall have to be removed. I'm coming right through.
Jesus Christ.
The mighty Huaxiong. I have cut you down on behalf of my lord, Liu Bei.
Fine work, Guan Yu.
My brother.
That's the way! I knew you had it in you!
Excellent. Only Hulao Gate is left.
Okay. Lubu again.
I am sick of weaklings. Come!
You know who I am? I am the mighty Zhang Fei!
Brother, together we will overcome this beast. Lord Yuan Shao is preparing to lay siege to Hulao Gate. While he does so, we must keep Lu Bu at bay.
Dictates of honor.
You don't fight battles with your head. You use your body.
Out of my way! If you desire it so much, then it is yours.
Where the heck do you think you're going? You're not allowed to run, boy. Come here. E. He really did retreat.
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Out of my way!
You will learn to regret this moment.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother!
Return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
Hulao Gate is open. Onwards to Dongjua and to peace.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace. Let's go. Don't leave any of them standing.
Out of my way!
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Ah, you are truly an inspiring sight to behold, brother. I must follow your lead.
Out of my way!
You will learn to regret this moment.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Out of my way!
Good job, brother. You can't beat me, though.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Out of my way!
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Yes, good work. I will repay your efforts by working just as hard myself.
Tighten the defenses!
Out of my way!
Come and face me.
Out of my way!
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Out of my way!
Oh, shish.
Thanks to the bravery of Liu Bei and Guan Yu, Dongjua was driven from the capital. In his new capital of Chang'an, he soon found himself betrayed and murdered by his retainer Lu Bu. Finally, the gales of tyranny had been expelled from the capital's hallowed confines. However, the damage to the imperial court's authority had been done, and the land returned to the chaos of countless warlords vying for power. There was one man who was left behind, cut off from the raging storm. It was Liu Bei, who despite his deeds in the battle against Dongjua, still had no land to call his own. And so he sought the aid of an old friend, Gongsun Zan. For no matter how Liu Bei tried to rescue those around him, the land as a whole would not be healed. Despite his doubts, he could not give up on his desire to help the people. It was then that a request for reinforcements came from Taoqian of Shu province. Gongsun Zan dispatched Liu Bei and his sworn brothers, as well as his own lieutenant, Zhao Yun.
Which one?
Their foe was a man
Zhang
who was
Fei or
attempting
Zhao
to
Yun?
use the chaos to further his own ambitions. He was
Zhao
the one
Yun.
known as the hero of chaos, Cao Cao.
Okay, I guess we're gonna play Zhang Fei. I think Zhao Yun will be later. Yeah. It is pretty obvious.
Look at this place! The bodies are just piling up on each other!
It's as Lord Taoqian said. Cao Cao's army is nearly invincible and shows no mercy. He kills every last one of his enemies.
That is the only way he knows how to fight a battle.
This guy makes me sick. He's nothing like brother.
Technically, all of you are kinda in a gray area.
Lord Zhao Yuan has great respect for Lord Liu Bei.
Yes, I'm sure he understands our lord's anger.
If he truly is that powerful, then we will have no choice but to eliminate him. That is the message we shall send to Cao Cao in this battle.
Lord Liu Bei is a man of emotion. To think he would help these people, despite having no relationship to them.
Why do you think we follow him?
I wish I was as content as you are. You have been blessed to serve such a benevolent lord.
In that case, why don't you join us? I'm sure brother would love to have you.
Perhaps someday. For now, let us go, Zhongfei.
I have to take out Cao Cao? No problem at all.
My lord, Lord Tao Qian is under attack.
I am Guo Jia. I should like to face you in battle.
Your arrival is most timely. You saved me.
Are you all right? Follow me and I'll take you to the castle.
What was my weapon again? What was my... Okay. Okay, just a switch and just pressing the Muso attack while holding the switch. Okay. No worries.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Oh, astounding.
Fall back when you are in danger. There is nothing courageous about dying in vain.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Do not allow the enemy the slightest chance. Our defenses must be watertight.
Pick yourself up and try again.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
Come and get it.
It is time to make for Cao Cao's main camp. First,
Oh
secure
my
the central
God.
garrison.
My castle is returned to me. I don't know how I can ever thank you.
Don't worry about it. All in a day's work. They just keep coming.
That's what she
Now
said.
that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
Look at this carnage. Do you feel nothing? Come and get it.
Some sacrifices are necessary for my lord's mission. He is truly dedicated to his cause.
Pick yourself up and try again. I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Excellent. Our teamwork was flawless.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
This belongs to my lord. Keep your thieving hands off! There's nothing to be scared of.
Like taking candy from a baby.
I will hold them back. You must find another path and advance.
Thanks. Leave Cao Cao to me. I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land. We must retreat. This is not the end.
Pick yourself up and try again.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
They're here! The enemy's here!
Huh? Enemy forces here too? Hey, just where are all these guys coming from?
Cao Cao's forces are mightier than you know. Do not underestimate them.
Don't worry, brother. Get it. When we're all together, no one can stop us.
You are an example to us all, brother.
We must retreat. This is not the end. A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
We're taking over that area. Now, get out there.
Lu Bu?
What's Lu Bu doing here?
I have heard he is wandering the land. Perhaps he is looking for a place to call home.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
You appear to be a competent fighter. However, I will not be easily defeated.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see. This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
I will cut a path for my lord, and any who get in my way will be cut down too.
A path paved with the blood of the innocent is one that should never be walked.
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
It is buffoons like yourself, waging wars without purpose, who render my approach the only valid one.
You think you can just bend this land to your will? Try it with me, then. We'll see how far you get.
Retreat! Retreat!
Whew, Jesus Christ.
Get out of here! Lord Liu Bei rules this land now. You can't ride roughshod over it anymore.
Liu Bei, if you wish to fight Cao Cao, use me. He needs to be shown just how strong I am.
We can't let an animal like that join us.
Lu Bu is a man without a home. We cannot simply turn our backs on him.
Your kindness will get you killed.
Liu Bei and Zhang Fei earned a hard-fought victory, successfully defending Shu. Afterward, Tao Qian bequeathed the lands of Shu to Liu Bei before he passed away. Finally, Liu Bei had a land to call his own. Meanwhile, Cao Cao had taken yet another step toward conquering the land. For he had taken the emperor into his custody after rescuing him from the remnants of Dongzhuo's army. Sympathizing with the plight of the Han court, Liu Bei came to a compromise with Cao Cao. And receiving imperial edicts through Cao Cao, he did battle across the land in the name of the emperor. It was then that a dark shadow appeared to block Liu Bei from carrying out his orders. Lu Bu, who had been under Liu Bei's protection, used his absence to raise an army of his own. And within the blink of an eye, he had captured Shu. Once again, Liu Bei was forced to wander the land until Cao Cao offered his assistance. He agreed to take in Liu Bei and his sworn brothers and mobilized his troops to reclaim Shu. Liu Bei was extremely grateful for Cao Cao's generosity, and together they set out for Xiapi. There was no way that he could know what cruel, cold, and calculating schemes truly lay within Cao Cao's heart.
Okay, Guan Yu again. No problem at all. Hi.
I hear that Zhang Liao is a most capable warrior. Such a man seems wasted serving Lu Bu.
So you're the man they call the God of War. Well, you look pretty tough, I guess. For my lords Liu Bei and Cao Cao to join forces, this Lu Bu must be a truly frightening man.
I'm planning to play him in a legend mode. Yeah.
We've received a report from our scouts. It appears that an unknown army is headed this way. I'd bet my life that they are enemy reinforcements. We must hurry and bring an end to this battle.
You're gonna pay for stealing our brother's land! Everybody, no one touches Lu Bu except for me!
I never expected Cao Cao to aid us in reclaiming SHU. I must convey my gratitude to him.
Oh boy, Liu Bei, you sweet child.
Xiapi is a castle surrounded by water. If we flood it, it will quickly fall before us. Then we simply need to finish off Lu Bu once he's exhausted his troops.
However, Lu Bu is one of the mightiest warriors this land has ever seen. Even if our plan is successful, we mustn't let down our guard.
Indeed. Most perceptive of you. However, we have no time to waste. We must begin the attack.
I know what will you be planning because I
We will
already
begin our
played.
assault on Xiapi Castle. Guan Yu, this will be your chance to prove your worth.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. Of honor. Return. Remember that, for yours is the first head I shall seek. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Our flood attack has destroyed the peasants' crops. How can this be the right thing to do?
Brother, we must focus on the battle at hand. When Lu Bu is gone, the people will be happy.
You traitor, Lu Bu! You'll pay for your treachery!
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace. Your prowess rekindles my spirit. Onward to victory.
I'm gonna save this just in case because oh my god, this is Lu Bu.
A ballista has been set up on the castle walls. We must destroy it to assist our allies' progress. Guan Yu, our main camp is exposed. You are truly an inspiring sight to behold, brother. I must follow your lead.
I knew you could do it! Right on, brother!
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
An unknown army is approaching rapidly from the south.
Oh my god! Oh my god, this is bull. Hey yo!
Shu's army is here? They haven't sided with Lu Bu, surely.
Oh my god, that was such a bull. Are you kidding me?
Zhong Liao, why would you side with Lu Bu? Tremble in fear, my
No
blade.
words are needed on the battlefield. Fight! We must all focus our...
He was a true warrior, and as such, he was drawn to the might of Lu Bu.
Impressive. It is always inspiring to view such talent.
In the heat of battle, I allowed myself to be drawn into the fight.
This is the perfect opportunity to strike. Lu Bu's time is up.
Ah, you are truly an inspiring sight to behold, brother. I must follow your lead.
Come on, I can do this.
Is not necessarily to lose.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace. Now you gotta try to escape. I'll hunt you down. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Come at me in your thousands if you wish. You'll regret your brashness in hell.
You were saying? I don't have time for you. You kidding me?
Loosen these ropes!
They're just right for a wild animal.
Shahudwin. Fine work.
Cao Cao, I hear that you make use of talented enemies. Then use me. The world will be yours.
Have some dignity, Lu Bu.
Die like a man of courage and integrity.
Kill Lu Bu.
Cao Cao! Curse you! Why?
So, would you have shown mercy to that animal?
Kill me. I am ready to die.
No. Stand, Zhang Liao. You will be an integral part of my plans.
After defeating Lu Bu at Xiapi, Liu Bei and his brothers were greeted warmly by Cao Cao. However, Liu Bei was unable to clear the uneasiness from his heart. He chastised himself for being too kind, too soft, and for not possessing the cold cruelty of Cao Cao. It was then that a secret order arrived from the emperor. Cao Cao must be slain! It was a cry for help from the emperor himself, who had grown weary of Cao Cao's tyranny. Liu Bei thought to himself, if he were to slay Cao Cao, to whom he was so indebted, then he would be no better than Lu Bu. As Liu Bei struggled with his indecision, the order was given to eliminate Yuan Shu, who had attempted to usurp the imperial throne. Having bided his time in turning on Cao Cao, Liu Bei saw this as a perfect opportunity. Together with his troops, he led a rebellion in Shu. However, the chaos would once again prove cruel to Liu Bei. Cao Cao's massive army dealt his forces a resounding defeat. And during the course of the battle, he lost track of Guan Yu as well. The chaos continued to torment him, a man of unparalleled kindness and purity. And so he sought the help of Yuan Shao, the one man who could oppose Cao Cao. He soon found himself on the fields of Guandu, where Cao Cao and Yuan Shao were already engaged in battle. As he prepared for this great conflict, he quietly cursed his lack of strength.
Finally, we're gonna play as Zhao Yun.
I have only ever tried to do what was right, with all the strength I had. But my actions have seen much blood spilt, and now Guan Yu may be dead. All I ever wanted was to help the suffering of the people however I could.
And what's wrong with that?
Zhao Yun!
I am here, my lord, to join you in your cause as I promised.
You would? Why?
You could have looked the other way, but you didn't. That is why.
Thank you.
Okay, this is a nice place to stop because oh my god, this will be gonna be fun. Wow. There are really some differences in each factions. Like, thankfully I don't have to do the catapult. I was so thankful about that. Thankfully. And also just one-shotting the other guy that I was chasing. Thankfully because technically Guan Yu is the one who killed him all the time. And anyways, that's it for now. We're gonna play as Zhao Yun in the next part of Dynasty Warrior 7 Extreme Legends Definitive Edition. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more gaming contents like this. Don't forget also to click the bell button if you know when I will be uploading the next video. You can now donate in the description below if you can. Don't force yourself. This is a silent gamer for fun, JJM ShadowGames signing off, and bye bye.